Hey guys, this is a video request from Ogre1987 on RFUK. He wanted me to do a video on my P.metallica, so let's do it. I've got the old torch. There is the beauty. Unfortunately, because of the bright light, let me turn my PC monitor off. You can't really see the colours too well. There, you kind of can. I would say she's getting on for about 3.5 inch leg span. I'm not feeding her for a little while at the moment because she's looking a little bit well fed, so to speak. Doesn't need feeding, so just going to wait for her to molt out. I think she's in pre-molt anyway, so that's not too much of a problem, so I'm expecting her to grow quite a lot. I simply spray her once, maybe twice a week, depending on how the enclosure is looking. I keep a water bowl down there, as you can see. There was a plant in here, the plant died, so I've taken it out, but I will be looking to, thank you Randy, I will be looking to put a new plant in at some point. I've made a hide here out of bark, as you can see there, which is about 3 pieces of bark that I've glued together to make an actual hide. You can see there, it works pretty nicely. I'm quite happy with that. It goes all the way down the bottom. You can just about see. But to be honest, with the way the temperatures are these days, the spider tends to hang out just stuck on the back of the tank next to the heat mat. I wish I could get the colours to show up really like how I can see them myself right now, but you can't. The tank that I made for it is 6 inches by 12 inches, or 6 by 6 by 12. With air holes drilled into the sides, top. It's got a front opening door, blah blah blah. It's not the best tank to be honest, it's the first one I've made, so I'm going to start making some more and hopefully they'll look better, because I've got some different things that I'm going to do to tanks. I've had a couple of problems with this one, which I'm going to make sure I don't have on the next one hopefully. But yeah, generally I mean the temperatures for this tarantula at the moment, this time of year, the ambient room temperature I've got is 73.9 degrees Fahrenheit. However, on the actual back of the by the heat, sorry about this, by the it's about sort of 85 on the heat mats, so it's nice and warm on the heat mats. But to be honest, I'm considering turning those off because I've got like a little room heater thing that keeps a nice stable ambient temperature. But yeah, that's how I keep it. I've got sphagnum moss in there, help maintain humidity. But yeah, it's doing really well, really well. So it's a good eater. Never have any problems with it eating. Stunning species. This is a female. And it's very easy to tell, I find, with pokies whether they're female or male. If you're looking at the ventral shot, which is the underside, then between the top set of book lungs, you will see if it's a male, there'll be like a white dot. I always think it looks like. And that indicates that it's a male. If you can't see a white marker between those book lungs, then it tends to indicate that you've got yourself a female. But obviously the only surefire way of knowing is to do a sexing on the actual exoskeleton, which, for anyone that doesn't know, I think I've got an exoskeleton that I can actually show you with an example. I'll have to dig one out. One of my P. regalis is molted, so I'll try and sort that one out and show you guys. So basically between the top set of book lungs you have a flap, and it literally looks like just a leaf, and that is how you know you've got a female. If it's got that leaf, then that's a female. But I don't think my camera's going to be able to pick that up. So if you don't see a video on it, it's because my camera can't pick it up, and I'm not going to put a video up when you can't see what I'm trying to show you. So I need to invest in a better camera. Bit lame, but never mind. Alright, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any more videos that anyone would like to see, feel free to make any requests. I'm happy to do a video on anything that I own, including my snakes and my crested gecko. Albeit I don't know as much about them. I'm definitely better on my spiders. But yeah, if anyone wants to know anything about any of the species I've got, feel free to ask. Cheers guys.